Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Yen, and this is the iPhone SE. So the iPhone SE is one of the oldest iPhones still supported by Apple. Over the years I've unboxed it, I've reviewed it multiple times, but in this video I want to see what it's like at the end of 2019 going into 2020. I want to see what is this phone now, what was it before, and what will it be in the upcoming year. This is the iPhone SE 4 years later. Today I wanted to pay tribute to the iPhone SE and to present it as the beloved iPhone that it is. So in order to tell the full story of the iPhone SE, we need to go back in time to when it was first released. Hey guys, what is going on? This is iAppleGeek3, and today I wanted to go ahead and unbox for you guys Apple's latest iPhone, the iPhone SE. It was released in 2016, months after the iPhone 6s, and months before the iPhone 7. It was launched with iOS 9, but now has the latest features of all the latest firmwares. Now throughout this past year, I've put it through a bunch of speed tests, and the A9 chip really does stack up well to some of the latest and greatest devices. However, since Apple traditionally supports iPhones for about 5 years before dropping software support, and the iPhone SE's processor, the A9, actually was released in 2015 with the iPhone 6s, which means in 2020 it'll be 5 years old. It'll be at that point where Apple drops it from their software updates. So as of right now, you do have features like support for AirPods Pro or the Apple Watch Series 5, iOS 13 audio sharing, dark mode, all the good stuff. But you're likely not going to get iOS 14 next summer, which means you won't get support for new devices or new apps. Oh, that's terrible news. Why would you call me about that? I really hope Apple does bring iOS 14 to this phone. I think it's really capable, but I'm proud to say that the iPhone SE has not gotten any slower over the years. Personally, I think it's faster and more feature-packed than when it was originally released. They've added a lot of stuff that just makes sense, things that we used to want a jailbreak for. Simple things like notification grouping, dark mode, haptic touch. They were able to add these features without slowing the phone down. And because the battery has deteriorated over time, so has its reliability. I think Apple did a good job bringing low power mode to the iPhone SE, and then battery health, and now in iOS 13, it has an optimized battery charging option just like the rest of the iPhones. But personally, I cannot rely on this phone to be my daily phone. It's to the point where several percentage points drop every few minutes. With that being said, I still really love the iPhone SE for what it is. The design is honestly my favorite of all the iPhones. It looks classy, it looks sleek, it can actually stand up on its own. Mr. Jack is still alive and well, and just the mix of aluminum and glass elements on the phone really make it stand out. With this phone, Apple listened to its customers and delivered a small, powerful package. Not everybody likes humongous phones, which actually makes me wonder, why haven't they released another one yet? Okay, so that's what the iPhone SE is and what it has been. Now let's talk about what it will be in 2020. Currently, the rumors for the next iPhone SE point towards a different design from the iPhone 5 design. It's more likely going to resemble the iPhone 8. It's going to get all the newest internals from the iPhone 11 series, probably only one camera though. It's probably going to replace the iPhone 8 in the current iPhone lineup, starting at that $400 to $500 range. Now it is unclear if they're going to keep the home button and the bezels or not. They might go with the iPhone 10 style design with Face ID. We're probably going to get Apple's Liquid Retina LCD displays. We'll probably see it as soon as March of 2020, but I wouldn't be surprised if they waited till June to release this device. Either way, I'm super pumped that it might be happening. Now due to this iPhone being so popular, I bet a lot of you watching this video have this device. If you have not already upgraded and your iPhone SE is starting to give out on you, and you don't want to take a chance on the second gen not ever being released, those are still rumors, I would recommend the iPhone XR or the iPhone 11. The prices aren't too pants breaking and the value is really high if you can deal with the bigger size. Now if you're really sentimental about this device like I am, it can be hard to hear, but after 4 years, if you still have this device, it's time to upgrade. It's time to say goodbye and cry myself to sleep. Maybe someday I'll revisit this device when there's another version. I guess we'll find out if those rumors are true, but until then, it's been real. iPhone SE, I'm really gonna miss you.